Welcome to my top 20 interesting villains. One is Jinx from Super Lucky. He has the final boss, shoots fires from his hands, and he looks like a feline to Ganondorf. And he's pretty awesome. I would show the video to you, but I'll be containing spoilers. You have to see the game for yourself. He is that much of a badass. Next is Lord Commander from Final Space, an evil overlord, who wants to use Mooncake's power to take over Final Space. And so the other overlords can set him as one. And spoilers, his plan backfires. He's the most powerful being on the face of the universe. And most likely terrifyingly evil. Next is Jafar from Aladdin, evil sorcerer, who likes to rule Agrabah by using the genie's lamp's magic powers to make him a most powerful sorcerer in the world. One succeeded ruin Agrabah, but loses to Aladdin and becomes a full powerful genie. But was defeated, gets sucked in by the lamp, which leads us to him appearing in the sequel, but ends up dead. Next is Roberto from Futurama, a criminal maniac from Futurama who wants to get away from stealing things. Do the stabbing and then killing spree, and wants to do things his own way. But unfortunately, Fright defeats him to think he's a robot, so they end up in a robot asylum. But he appears most of the time in the series, returning every time he is defeated. Next is the awesomest villain of all time from Ratchet and Clank, Dr. Nefarious. Yes, that's him from the movie. See that he's just basically evil, wants his revenge on the ones that picked on him. And uses his device to destroy most likely the planet and most likely face Captain Quark, who picked on him because he was a nerd and like in the video game. Most diabolical mad scientist with all amazing devices to rule the entire part of the galaxy. But was defeated by Ratchet and with his rants. Into the movie and becomes a robot like in the game. Next is the woolies. From Bubsy. Readers that appear in the entire series that wants to rule the Earth too. But thanks to Bubsy's powerfulness, it's on jumping on bad guys. He defeats them every step of the way throughout the entirety of the trilogy games. Next is Dr.drain from the Drains. This villain is most likely hilariously awesome, that he wants to rule not only the drains and destroy the plants, but the entire Earth. Along with his army of henchmen are furry creatures who do his bidding, want to rule the entire part of the sewers. This is his main plot, but always seems to lose to the heroes. Who are the heroes? You have to see the show for yourself. Next is Scaramouche, the most badass great villain voiced by Tom Kenny by using music of his flute summoning powers, bringing the stone pile monster to life, using his weapons and blades, slicing and dicing, trying to kill the samurai. But Samurai Jack defeats him, despite of his own weapon, but comes back, has a stubborn head, and warns our crew that at the end of the episode, his head gets blown up anyways. Next is Hex from Disney Universe. Those of you not have played the game before, Hex is an evil cube who wants to rule over Disney Universe, along with his army of robots, wants to rule it all. This villain is pretty interesting to watch, and he quote these other lines saying, "Great, you win." Then at the end of the game, he might return, which will probably won't have a sequel of him being the most interesting villain to watch. Singing "It's a Small World" while rocking tune music. Count Bleck from Super Paper Mario. His goal is to destroy different planets in the entire universe, not to mention Mario's universe, and Marianne, but he does succeed in destroying Mario along with the other planets. Most powerfulest being with his staff and powers for fullness. Most greatest Nintendo villain of all, but Mario also defeats him by jumping on his head a couple of times, but he reforms himself from trying to destroy the universe. Becomes a good guy in the end. King Boo. As we all know about King Boo, first appeared in Luigi's Mansion, who wants to turn not only Mario into the painting, but Luigi as well, to rule the entire kingdom, home of his arms. Since we're getting Luigi's Mansion free from the Nintendo Switch, and he'll return and probably become bigger and badder than ever. But from both games, Luigi defeats him twice. He's the most interesting, best Nintendo villain out there. Now next is Wario from Penguins of Madagascar. This snake is very awesome and very smart, to try to outwit the penguins every step of the way. He's very clever and quick and very much a genius. I find this snake very interesting to look at. But unfortunately, he gets defeated not by the penguins, but random animals. An elephant and a baby Fusa. I'm not kidding. But yet, I really like his design. Next is Psycrow from Earthworm Jam. That his goal is to catch Earthworm Jam suit to give to Queen Slutty Culture Slug for a butt. And that's his basic goal, to probably destroy Earthworm Jam and have the respect he wants. That's by destroying him and become the most interesting villain of all time. Next is the dancing panda from Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I find this character pretty cool, even though he's pretty much the easiest one to be easily defeated by Donkey Kong's laylee. I do love the music they play for him. He does dance around, uses his attack, but easily gets beaten up pretty fast. Not much to say about this character, so let's move on to the next villain. The Worm King from Adventure Time. This bad guy is also pretty cool, that he hypnotizes Finn and Jake to make them sleep forever. But however, in the episode of Worm King, Finn and Jake defeats him by using their own dreams against him and destroying all his worms and making them feel weak. I do like his creepy stare. Makes him an interesting bad guy of all time. Next is Naraku from Inuyasha, the most greatest villain from the anime history. He is one of the most famous villains out there of the rule not only Japan, but the entire world, by using the Shikanjos to make it the most unstoppable half-demon in the entire world. He can have many parts of demon in his hearts and try to destroy Inuyasha along with his friends. However, and most likely other video games and other films and sequels, Inuyasha defeats him for good. And in the final act, and he stays dead for good. Next is Ghastly or Podargus from also Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. An interesting final boss of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. All he does is ride his giant pig and become a heck of a karate fighter. But he's easy to take down when you get near him and toss him around. He does have a pretty badass way to have a most likely perfect appearance. It looks fearsome and evil. Those karate techniques, but luckily Donkey Kong defeats him with all the punches in the face. Next is Capital B from Yooka. Another one of my most favorite villains in the video game history, that his goal is to steal all the pages from one book and roll the entire land from the palm of his hand. He does appear in the casino stage, but however, Yooka and the canon character defeats him toward the very end of the game, that he becomes the hardest final boss out there. I heard they're doing a Yooka sequel called Impossible Lair. He'll return in the sequel as a main final boss. I can't wait. And the final villain of this list of top 20 is Moon Bear King. King is the most awesomest, most greatest villain out there. He only appeared in Puppeteer. This bear is most likely the most evilest one of them all. He was defeated by Naraku, by chopping him into bits. In the final scene, he removes the heat from changing him back to human and dies. He's being defeated. He does wear a bee suit costume. He's an interesting giant evil bear to use his sharp claws and his giant staff weapon to destroy our hero once and for all. Well, I dragged this video long enough. That's all I can talk about. Are the top 20 most interesting villains of all time. These villains, if you like these kinds of villains, I'll probably do them in the next list of how evil they are. See you guys in the next video.